Welcome back to the Ultimate Wolf Reviews and Gaming. So, before I turn on the camera, earlier today I did, go to Best Buy, so, if you've seen last night, or on the Sunday night I did a YouTube live stream of Marvel's Avengers, but on the PS5. Or last night I did a Predator Hunting Ground stream on the PS5. So yes, I did get a PS5. I'll quickly give you the story of it, how I got the PS5. So one of my mom's friends from work, the son, got a PS5. And also, Christmas last year, I did order the Call of Duty Cold War and Spider-Man Miles Morales. The one with the Spider-Man PS4 remastered. Alright, both of those. And then I never opened it. And then Saturday, I got the PS5 for free. Well, not free because then I had to buy the charging station for the controllers, which was only $20. But so yeah, I got that. And then, so I never opened up those games. They were still wrapped in the plastic that they came in. I never opened them up. So once I finally got the PS5, then from the person, the son had the PS5, this version of it, and then he played it a few times and didn't like it. So, which means I get a free PS5 instead of paying $400 for a PS5. So I got a free PS5, so I got that all set up. Been doing live streams on it, so especially on that, I can actually do private and unlisted recording streams up for YouTube, so I can do those like I would do on the PS4, but you would get the notification, so you won't get the notification when I do those. And I can also record up to 1 hour of gameplay on the PS5. A lot better features that I liked on the PS5, better than the PS4. Let me just grab the little tool. But yeah, so then earlier today I did go out of the house for a little bit to go run over to Best Buy where I got the game. Or ordered online for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Cold War. So I went to Best Buy and I was looking around at the PS5/PS4 games, since the PS5 is backwards compatible, and then I was also, it's actually right near the Lego section, so right next to it. So I did pick up the Injustice 11, Mortal Kombat 11, the Annihilation Aftermath version, so I'll be streaming that maybe a few days or longer. And I also did pick up this Lego set like you see in the thumbnail. Well, just the box in the thumbnail, because I actually haven't opened this thing up, which I'm actually going to build it live on camera. But yeah, with that Mortal Kombat, and then I was also actually planning originally streaming the Ratchet and Clank series, and then maybe tomorrow night the Spider-Man PS4 remastered. I was thinking about actually doing that, and obviously went to Best Buy, so plans changed, which sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So at least I did get the PS5, just bringing the mic closer, and I actually have it set up where you can see the box, and I can still at least sit down, because if you recall when I did the Flame Toy Small Kits a while ago, in the original channel before it went down, I actually was just standing up while building those kits. But while I'm building this Lego set, I'm actually sitting in a chair. Well, in my chair that I usually sit in when I'm recording, while doing the intros and outros for the reviews. But yeah, I'll turn it on, and then I haven't even opened it, and I also got the Lego brick separator out just in case. Maybe I'll show off the box, and I do have my ring light turned on, so that way you can at least see it better. But yeah, I have the mic set up too, which you'll be able to kind of see the mic, and then you can see the ring light on the side. Yeah, this set was like, what, $30, and Mortal Kombat was, what, around 40. So yeah, from the front you can see the TIE Fighter right there, and then the front, the Lego right here. Star Wars, right here. I'm doing it reverse, so. But yeah, you can see Darth Vader up right here in this corner. I'm doing it reverse, so. But anyways, there's the TIE Fighter. You can see the 3 characters down at the bottom, which I'm not going to read backwards. But you can see you get the TIE Fighter. You get the fighter pilot, the robots, MIL-8, and the Stormtrooper. But yeah, so you can see you have the TIE Fighter right there with the artwork. Side of the box, Lego Star Wars. And the TIE Fighter right there at the bottom. Other side of the box, you can, well, you just have the little Lego stuff. At the top, Lego.com. Bottom of the box, just Lego Star Wars, other stuff like that. And obviously, Disney owns Star Wars, so it's gonna say Disney there. And let's see if I can find a date when this was actually made. 2021. So yeah, nothing recent, a very recent set. Whenever released, on top of the box you can see Lego Star Wars right there, and then you can see the actual size of the minifigures. It's right there. And then back of the box, you rotate it around. So at the back of the box you can see the TIE Fighter, so you can see the firing missile right here, Lego Star Wars. Running right there, Lego Star Wars. There, and then you can see, well, the TIE Fighter. See a little set right there. Or the panels, they're open, so if you want you can open it and close it. You just remove the scissors and the little brick separator off to the side, so I at least have room for this, well, box while I open it up. I'm gonna try to make sure I get everything in camera, but it's a lot easier because I'm actually sitting down instead of standing up. Too. Yeah, so look on that side of the box, well, back of it. Probably saw that you can open it from right here. So I'll get the box opened up. I'm gonna try to make sure it's on the camera and frame. Then you can also go to lego.com/Star Wars. And also play it in Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. See what it says that on the box too. Oh, come on. I'm just getting these panels open. Which you got to push in and then. Yes, the nails are sharp. There. Well, I got it open. It did rip a little bit, but it's fine. There. I got one side open, which I'm going to have to figure out how to open it. And let me just pop it open. There we go. Well, I got it open. This side was a little bit easier. And then tape, if there is any tape. So yeah, you just want to push it in and then remove the tape if there is any, which I'm checking. It doesn't look like. Nope, it's just like a little glued in right there, so you just gotta take your finger and then just open it up. And then you can open the tray itself out. Lift this up and pull it out. There. There we go. Oh, come on, can you not give me problems? It doesn't look like it's taped, so that's good. But yeah, it's just like glued in on the side, so I have to break the glue seal. As you can see, so there. There's that, and then everything. There. And you can see even spring-loaded features too. pull everything out. Instructions, all that stuff. Make sure there's nothing else I don't need. Set that off to the side. Well, which I won't need the box anymore. So yeah, here's the instructions, but you only have what, 3 bags from what it looks like? Yeah, 3 bags. 1, 2, and 3. Which obviously Lego, at least Lego and some others, you at least label the bag, so you know which bag you're going to open up first. I'll just set bags 2 and 3 off to the side. Because I won't need them right now, because we're going to build bag 1, which is right in front of me. As you can see, the bag 1. Rotate around, bag 1, and then here's the instruction. And it probably actually does have stickers, too. I'll probably actually grab the tweezers if I need them. And instructions obviously tells you how to build it. Which I just need to go page 1. So yeah, it looks like we're just building the center. Okay, so so we're just building like the center of the TIE fighter and then building the pilot. And then in bag 2, we will be building the right wing of it and then that little droid. And then the other side, we're gonna be building the left wing and then adding like the little details too. Which, yeah, and then in bag 3, you're also building the stormtrooper, which the instructions you might be able to see, but step 1, build the character. Grab the bag open. 2, and you have the sticker. Then little break separator in case I do need it. And yes, I have built a bunch of Legos before, so this won't be my first Lego building. Well, first live on cam. I'll set the bag off to the scissors off to the side so I don't lose them. I'll open up the bag, and then also there's about almost 100 pages in this book. Yeah, 83 pages in this book. Well, 81 pages is the final step from page 5, so you could do your math. So the instructions are right there, which I'll leave right there, which you can kind of see it by angle it right there. There's that, here's all the pieces. Smaller bags too, which I'll probably just leave these in a smaller bag. Should probably brought up a small container too. Yeah, all the pieces. I'm not going to dip it out in case, pieces fall over. Well, it looks like you might not have to apply these stickers. From what it looks like, I'm not sure yet. Here, I'm just making sure I get everything out. Yeah, there's that. And also making sure I just have everything out of the back. Okay, there's the body of it. Which I'll put the body parts over there, so that way I at least know where everything will be. Like I said, I didn't want pieces falling over. I really do. And that's right next to me. I believe there was another piece that did fall over, so I gotta look at that piece, but I'll find it in a sec. Just making sure I have, all the pieces out, and then I don't have to look back through it. And then there's the head. Well, the mask part at least, and everything else. Trying to make sure I don't miss a piece. There's the head there for the clone, clone trooper. Which So I'll probably just put it back in the box. All the bags that I already opened, and making sure all the parts are out. And take that little plastic piece back in here and throw it back in there. So this is all for bag 1 out of 3. Yeah, simple set. Sure, nothing fell. Doesn't look like it did. And move those bags out of the way. So if I move the chair, it doesn't. There. So that way at least know where everything will be. But yes, so step 1, you're just building that little character, which I'll try and do in frame. Or I could set up like the other camera for another angle. So you can see you just attach the legs and then just straighten out legs. You can see the little chest detail. Put the head on front of the character. Or if they have optional heads, which some do, so one face on the front, one face on the back, 2 different expressions, is good for people who do stop motion, so that way you can like different expressions out of the character. There, just put the pilot head back on. Wait if it goes on all the way. There is the peg. There, and then there's the, well, one of the characters there, which I could probably stand up. Oh, right there, so that we can at least kind of see him while building the set. And then it looks like he does come with a gun too, which that could actually be in this small bag right next to me. Yeah, the gun's in the bag. So I'm gonna open up this bag. I'm just gonna put the parts off to the side. Well, the bigger pieces, which I can clearly see. Slide the book down and open up this bag. I'm just probably gonna, well, grab the pieces out that I need from here, so that way I don't have to go scouring for the small parts. But there I found his gun. But yeah, I found his gun, so that way if you want, you could have him shooting the rebels. And then, yeah, you just put it in his hand. And I was also probably planning to leave the core class Starscream and Medic sometime this week. Since I got, well, this Lego set, I'll probably delay those reviews a week, so that way at least I'm still having content coming out. But there's the pilot's little pistol. So if you want, you could have him shooting rebels. I'll just put that off to the side, but you can barely see him. But he's right there. You can see the head. Or I can slide him slightly a little bit forward. There, so he's watching the construction of this ship. There, so step 1, you're gonna grab this piece right here. I'll try to make sure it's in frame. I can slide the camera. There we go. So yeah, you want to take this piece, and then step 2, you're gonna take the 2x3. If I can, there we go. It was upside down, but I found it. So you just want to put it right in the middle, right in the edge. Hey, off-world Adam, how are you doing? I'm just building this Lego set live, as you can see. And then you're gonna take these 2 pieces, the 2 little hook, clip pieces, just place it 1 stud off at the end. So there's that, and here's the other one. There, so you got both clip pieces. Yes, Lego rules. Okay, then there's that piece. And then you're going to take a 2x4, and that will just help secure these 4 pieces, like so. And you're going to take one of the little wedge pieces, which is not here. This is going to be in the little smaller bag. If I can find it, because this is a smaller piece. I'm also double checking, making sure it's not in here. But yes, Lego does roll. Just making sure I don't miss that piece. There it is. Found it. Yep, it was in the smaller bag. There we go. There, so I have that little piece you want. This is what's going to come out of the bag. But yeah, so you just want to put it right at the back, behind this, on the gray piece right at the edge of the piece. So it looks somewhat like this for the, well, these 4 steps. And you're going to take this black piece that will go right at the edge. Well, right here, 2x2 from it. It's called right there. So place it right at the back of it. And then these pieces will be here. I have to grab one of the black pieces, but a smooth black piece, and one piece just fell out, which I saw where it went. Okay, and you're gonna need a black corner piece. Right. There we go. So put that over there, off to the side. Okay, I see where you're going. So you're gonna take this piece, right here, this black piece. This will go on the edge of these 2 gray pieces, right there. And you're also gonna take this black piece, the black smooth piece, that will sit in the middle of it. Because this is probably where the pilot will sit, but we'll find out later. This review, well, light building. So you can see that's like that. Okay, you're gonna take the 2 studs parts, which there's these 2, which they're right next to each other. So yeah, that helps me out. Or not, they're not right next to each other. There. And obviously you don't want to fire these at people's eyes, too, because that would be bad. Okay, there. You just want to make sure they're one stud off from the back for room. So you can see they'll be sitting flush with this front piece, like so. And then don't shoot the people in the eye with this piece. Too, it even says so in the instructions. Well, Lego version, but you get the idea. Now you want to find this piece, but they're awful. Black one with the little clip. Alright, found one. I just need to grab the other piece. Don't shoot your eye out. Yeah, don't shoot your eye out, kids. That's one thing you don't want to do. It even does tell you that in the instructions, just Lego version of it, which I'll show right now. Yeah, it does tell you that in the instructions right here, if I can get it in the frame. So you can see, don't shoot your eye out. Even tells you to not shoot your eye out. Right there. So you have that. So even Lego's telling you not to do it. So don't do it. Okay, and then that little hook clip pieces will be facing forward, and this will sit at the edge on top of that piece. Okay, like so. And then that will sit right there, so you can see this will just sit right here off the bat. Then, there. Lol, yes, lol. Okay, now for the next step of it. Okay, just sell those right now, actually, in the bag. While I was scouring for parts. I'm gonna take one of the red studs. Just one of those, and then find the other one. Part. One, and now I just need to grab the other one. So Adam, what did you think of the Mortal Kombat movie? I did see you live streaming it on Insta, like right after I filmed the Kingdom Vertebrate review. There we go. There, I got that little piece out. Oh. And then here comes the Stella dog. I go let the dog in. And then a piece falls. Get in here. Come on. In here. Go lay in bed. Go lay in bed. Go lay in bed. It's okay. Go lay in bed. Just walk over it. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. It was great. I've watched it twice so far. Nice. Yeah, it's really good. Too. And then possibly maybe a sequels. The way how it ended. Too. So. Yeah, it was really good. Too, like my dad had to watch it like multiple times because like he fell asleep watching it the first time and then he had to do things the second time he watched it, but he finally finished it the other day. So for this step, you just want to take one of the red studs and then just put it on this piece. Has a little bar at the end, and you can see it. But so then this will just clip onto the little hook piece. And then just bring that up slightly. Yeah, it was a good movie. Like, I know the UK still hasn't been able to watch it. Well, they can watch it some ways, but, like, it doesn't even come out till May 17th for UK. So, like, yeah, one of my good friends, buddies, Alpha Prime 88, he hasn't even seen the movie yet. Yeah, May 17th for UK. So... But yeah, he'll eventually watch the movie. So then you're also going to take this piece right here, and then this will just go on that end piece to have that. And then just put it right there. I'll try to make sure it's at least on camera. And the character falls over. There. There we go. Okay. And this little piece, which I fix in there. There's that piece I need. I love the flawless victory part, yeah. That and then the way how they did the characters too. Well, kind of, but at least they did bring classic characters from the original in there. And then this will just sit at the back. There, but yeah, I can't wait for a sequel too. And they'll bring even more classic Mortal Kombat characters. And you also put this on a slow piece right here at the back of it. And what looks like will be the back of it. Okay. And now you're going to take the 8 of these gray stud pieces, and you're going to merge them until it will be two sets of 2. Yeah, it was great. I can't wait for a sequel out of it. Yeah, like I watched it the first night it came out, and I'll probably watch it again before it goes away. Or I can just slowly pour these parts out so that way I don't have to keep looking for the small bag for these parts. And the ready two of them fell right in front of me, like those are 2 I need, so. Alright, now I just need to find 4 more of those pieces. Okay, there's that one. Here, I'll just slightly, put them over here. So that way I don't have to like look for the bag for finding these pieces. Okay, I just need to find 2 more and then I'll show you where these go. There, right in front of them. There. So we have, 8 of the side pieces. I'll slide these over here with the other parts. So I'm not looking around for one side. This will just stack on top of one another, which will be easier. There. So yeah, you just want to stack these 2 pieces on top of each other so you will have 4 sets of these pieces. Okay. There. So now these pieces will sit right in the inside of this gray piece. Right here. So and there. Well, at least that one didn't go far because it got stuck by the instructions. So you see, just put them 2 by 2, and then you just sit them on top of each other, and then so that way it looks like. So it's just 2 on 2, so that's 8 in total, and then it just results in 4 of those. So then you just put it right there. And you want to make sure there is that opening in the middle. Okay, there's that. Okay, I'm going to take one of these slope pieces right here and take one of the cube pieces. You need another slope piece because you'll be doing it twice, which is right in front of me. And now you just need one of these cube pieces and wait. And then there's multiple versions of these cube pieces. Hey Josh, how are you doing? Okay, and then you just put this right there. I'll do it on camera. Okay, so you're gonna take one of these slow pieces and just put it at the front of it. And then you're gonna take one of these gray cubes and then that will just sit right behind it. Very good. Fell asleep on the couch. How's the build going? Good. I'm only up to, well, I just finished step 11, so for this TIE Fighter build, which I can quickly show the box off. But yeah, it's an Imperial TIE Fighter, so as you can see, it will look like this once I'm done. So it will look like a TIE Fighter. And if you look at the bottom of the camera, you can see one of the characters already built. But yeah, I just finished step 11 right when you asked that. So, but there's one of the characters. Well, for this set. But yeah, I'll have a little TIE Fighter Lego set. 2 and more stuff coming out. And then you're also going to take this piece and this will just sit across right behind that to give it more support. Okay, yes, you can jump off the bed. You've done it before. There you go. Go. Alright, I'll put the dog back out. You have to do this every time I do a review or building or unboxing. It's gonna get annoying. I might just leave you outside while I'm doing it. Well, outside of the room, at least. So I'm just doing it every time I go live on YouTube. That was one of my latest builds. It's a pretty fun one, I thought. Hey Ultimate, just stopping by to say hi. Wish I could stay longer, not feeling well. Hope to see the replay later, buddy. Yeah, John Joker, you're good. Hope you feel better soon. But yeah, the replay will be live later. Well, after I finish this rendering. Too, that was one of my last builds. It's pretty fun. One, I thought, yeah. Want to say hi real quick to off-road Adam and Josh Anderson. And the wave emoji. But yeah, you'll be able to see the replay later. Once I'm finished with it. There. Yeah, John Joker, feel better, bud. Okay, and then you're gonna take this piece and this piece. So this will just sit at the back. Like so. And then this will just sit on the back. It will have the 4 posts right there, and then the 2 top ones. So you can see it will look like this. I'll have to rearrange the camera. But so you can see it will start looking like this. There, center of it. And that's step 13. Okay, and now I can actually set the TIE Fighter, well, the corner of it off to the side, because I won't need it for a quick sec. Okay, now you're going to take these 2 pieces, you're going to do it twice, so it makes it easier instead of doing it one at a time. Yeah, you want to make sure you have 2 of these, so I can at least do one on camera. Then you're going to take these black pieces and just put them in. Right, so yeah, you just want to leave the middle spot open. Because this will be how we're attaching the wings later on when we get to that part. I'm guessing, so you can see it will look like this. And then here's the other one, which I'll be doing both at the same time. So that way it saves time and then I don't have to go back and look through. Okay. And you're going to take these 10 pieces and just slide this in the middle. So that way it will sit through their back. I always love how they slowly come together. Sometimes I just think, what the hell am I building? Then it suddenly all makes sense. Yeah, I totally agree. So yeah, you just want to slide that in so you could see this 10 piece. Well, if I show it. So that way you can see it sticks out the back and it sticks out at the front in the middle. Right there for how it attaches to the wings. But yeah, I've been building multiple Lego sets over the past years. Too. Marvel, DC ones, you never know. This is like the first one I actually built live on cam. We're at 2. There, so you just want to take this one piece, how it has like the hole in the middle, and then just put it on the back of it. So that way it will help further connection of it. And then you're going to take one of these pieces. You'll have 2 of them, so this will just peg in right there, and then you should have 4 spots left open at the back, like you can see. Can see it, but so you can see you'll have 4 spots left open, and then that will just help secure so this piece doesn't rotate at the back. But yeah, I've been building multiple Lego sets. Also, if you guys haven't heard, May 2nd I will actually be doing a live YouTube stream and hangout on May 2nd, because then May 3rd will be my birthday. And then on May 3rd, I'll be doing a Twitch stream with Roxanne Plays. Because her birthday is actually May 2nd, so I'll be doing a little bit multiple streaming those days. And obviously a bunch of game streams, too. So there's both those pieces. There. Okay, so then you're going to take this slow piece and this will sit on top to help further secure it. Right there. So then 2 will be at the top, so that way it just helps further secure. Just put that on top. So it's back to back. Well, it will be back to back later. Okay, there's that one, there's that. And we're almost done with it. Flip it to the underneath of it. Now we just want to take these 2 slow pieces with the they're smooth at the bottom and the pegs are at the top. So you just want to peg them in. Like so, and then just peg the other one in. Like so. So it will stay a little bit unbalanced, but it will all even out. Too. Okay, can you just work with me? There you go. Obviously when the camera's on, it doesn't like to work with you. And when the camera is off, it works fine. Okay, so then at the top, so after you just put these 2 little slow pieces right at the bottom, you want to take these 2 pieces. This will sit on the top so that way it helps round it out. And it's all smooth, and you don't see any visible studs. Right there, so just put one on the top, another one on the top. Right there. Well, let's see if that works. There we go. So that way you can see it will start looking like that. That was all rounded on both sides, and then smooth too. And now we actually get to attach it. Yeah, I just missed a step because it's right in the next step. So yeah, this step would go, this red piece would be going in the middle at the back, right there, because it's in the next step. I just realized I skipped that part. But yeah. Okay, now we can, at least I caught it before I went even further. So you can see these pieces will just sit on the edge of it. And just make sure it's all tabbed in, well, all secure. Just peg it in and peg it in. So you can see, at least we're starting to get a little bit bigger. But yeah, once we have the wings, it's going to be bigger too. Just triangle it. So you can see, and that's what we're up to right now. Full shape of it, underneath of it too. So you can see it's smooth right now, but on the wings, so it's going to make it a lot bigger. On to the next step. Okay, and then now we'll secure that and take 2 of those. I'm going to take one of these 1x4, and you're also you're going to take one of these 1x4, if you can see that there, and you will also be using this 1x2 engine. So these 1x2 pieces will be sitting on the top of these pieces to give it a little bit more height. Like so. So you're just going to put that on top. Okay, and then this piece will just sit at the back, covering up the red piece. Okay, so that way we're building more, so that way it's getting more secure. And it won't be all loose when you move these pieces later, or moving the actual TIE fighter around. Well, yeah, who knows, whenever I do like a next collection video, I'll show off the original Lego sets that I built from ages ago, and then obviously with the Transformers too. So we could set that piece off to the side right now. Okay. So you want to take this piece out as the many peg holes, 7, and you're also will be taking well, using these two pieces, the black peg in at the end of it, from what it looks like. Yeah, end of it, and you're gonna peg this one in at the end, too. And you're gonna take these pieces again and just peg it in at the end. So that way it's gonna build a little bit more structure to, well, later on. I'm just looking for the, here it is. It was right in front of me, but it was standing up so I couldn't see it. I have the first order one. They are neat. No, nice. Yeah, I've seen those too when I've been out at the stores or online. Okay, so this piece will be sitting in this direction. There. Yeah, so it'll be sitting in this direction. So this will just peg in on top of this gap. If I can line it up. There. So that way that will just help build more secure. So that would just sit on top, so you can see that just adds more secure pieces. I'm just trying to make sure these two panels are aligned. So this back off to the side, so you can at least, well, see it while I build the next step of the TIE Fighter itself. You're gonna take one of these T pieces. Well, there is only one of them. So yeah, you're gonna take this T piece, and then you're gonna peg all three of these pegs in at these spots. Well, one at the bottom and one at the two corners of it. And this will just help more secure it into place. So you can see it's gonna look like this, how it looks like a little, well, a T. You rotate it, which, yeah, you want it in this correction, this orientation. You're gonna peg it in at the back. Okay, right there, and then so you can see it will sit right here if I get it on camera, which I'll show in a sec. Right there, so that will just help more secure it. So you can see that T-piece will sit right there. Putting it into the light, which is right there. So you can see how it looks. I want the new Imperial probe set. They recently came out. I want the new Imperial probe set. They recently came out with. Yeah, those look good. Too. That or that one Marvel Iron Man one, where you build like Iron Man's mask. And then it even has a little display base with it. So that way it will like say Avengers underneath. Too. So we have Iron Man's mask. But it's based off like different Iron Mans. So it's not just based on a certain Iron Man. From what I've seen. Okay, and then these pieces will sit on top of these front gray ones. Like so. And then this will sit right there. But yeah, those look good. I might pick those up. I'm not sure, because I might pick up a few more of the Flame Toys model kits. And well, whatever else I can get on my birthday, which is soon. So you can see now these pieces will just sit right here. Or like that, like the Lego giant Optimus Prime, which I have behind me, which is like $100. I'll to raise the camera up so you can see the giant Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, which that's big. So. And obviously if it falls, that would be bad. Alright, brought the camera a little bit down so that way it's easier to see. But yeah, so you can see, there's that. And now the scissors right there. But yeah, and I probably should just bring it up slightly so that way you can at least see. And then, since I'm even building a Star Wars shirt, I'm actually wearing a Star Wars shirt. Damn, I want the... Damn, now I want build Lego. Yeah, that Optimus is beautiful. It's like $100. Well, when I bought it, and it's big. It does slightly have a little posability. Like the fingers move, the head can move a little bit, but yeah, it's big. If it falls over, yeah, you're gonna be building it again. But you can glue it a few parts. It was like $100 when I got it. And it's about what, 24 inches around there? Or less than 24 inches. So, but yeah, it's based off the Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime. And it even has a lot of parts that are movie accurate to the movie itself. But obviously just Lego style. Okay, so then for the next step. Okay, this one I can actually set the instruction book down. Well, the ship down. So you want to take one of these studs right here, 2. I first got the 2. Oh, you're good. Damn. Now I want to, build the Lego. Yes. You could anytime. There's a bunch of sets available. But yeah, you want to build this step twice, which I'll show you on camera. Second, I'm just making sure I get all the right pieces. And then the 2 red squares. And then the one that has the angled corner. And we're also almost done with the bag 1, if you could tell. Okay, and then that's everything for right now. Oh, actually, we're going to need it double. From what it looks like. Because, yeah, you'll be building this twice for both sides. So I'm just making sure I get all the right parts. Because, yeah, you'll be building it for both ends. Or not. We'll see. But okay, so yeah, you want to put this gray piece under this the gray stud under this gray piece, which it will go in. Peg that in at the bottom, which it's going to be hard to see, so you just want to peg this piece in at the bottom of that gray piece. And then you're going to peg this corner one in, which will make it easier. Okay. I would just peg that at the bottom, and then at the front, you want to peg this in. Lego Star Wars is the first thing I began collecting this year. Collecting again this past year. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have a few Lego Star Wars sets. Like I have the Star Wars Rebels Ghost one, and then the Phantom from the Star Wars Rebels show. I have both of those, and then yeah, I have one of the walkers from Rogue One, and then I even have a Darth Vader Lego build set, one of the giant ones with him. Which those are all in the Lego, and then from Star Wars Rebels, I have one of the tank that Captain Rex and his crew used in that one episode for Star Wars Rebels. But so you can see now the TIE Fighter is coming together too. And I even have one of the ships, the one that has the one wing on the end of it, that rotates 180, rotates fully, and then it has the 3 wings that can open up. Well, the 2 wings that can open up. But yeah, like I said, when I do a Star Wars video, you'll see when I do a collection video, you'll see this. The Ghost, the Phantom are great sets for me. That is the only one of my favorite ships. Yeah, it's a great set. Are Grail sets for me. Yeah, Grail. But so you can see that's what those 2 pieces look like on the front of it. So you can see the cockpit is coming together very well. Okay, and then you're going to take these corner pieces, and this will just help secure it. Okay. Wait, what? That's it. Seriously? It only reminds me of Century from the Arrow show. From that era. Century from, yeah. I agree. Okay. That goes right there. Looks like I might have messed up. I'm not sure. At least that kind of, yeah, Rebels in general is reminding me of Firefly. Yeah, I have to agree. Yeah, I see where I messed up. I just put the parts at the wrong spot. All these recent parts at the wrong spot. Because, yeah, these will go on the back, and this one needs to leave its studs here. Oh, come on. Hey, Ironhide. There. But yeah, from it looks like I did mess up, but I caught onto the mistake. Yeah, so these pieces go on the front of it, while this goes on the back. Okay, this will go at the back right here. And, well, wrong side. There we go. Good, as you can see, building this Lego set and chatting. There we go. Well, I fixed what I messed up. Because, yeah, you want this, the two piece right here, and then the lights go at the back of it. And the peg needs to come up. But yeah, how are you doing, Ironhide? Well, at least I have the stud remover. The Lego brick separator. Oh, come on. Well, I got it, and the piece fell. Which is right next to me. There. At least I got the piece off. Yeah, I'm doing well. Like I said earlier, I got this set, and then the Mortal Kombat Annihilation, or Aftermath. Hey, Silent Comic Geek, how are you doing? There we go. Now I'm back on track where I messed up. But at least I quickly caught the mistake. Yeah, I just put it on the wrong side, so I quickly fixed it. So you just want to have these pieces sitting right there. Which don't make sense because, yeah, I realized it's a step. There we go. Now I'm back to where I was before I had to rearrange. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Grab one of the corner bits. Here, so this piece just sits at the edge. Which leaves one stud open. Okay, there's that one. Let me find the other one. There. Yes, we were talking about Mortal Kombat earlier, Josh. We were just talking about what we thought of it, trying to, you know, not leave spoilers for anyone. Because, like, I know a buddy from the UK, he actually still can't watch the movie. It's not available in the UK until May 17th. So, he can't even watch it. Well, even though the rest of the world can. He even checked, and I checked too, so yeah, he can't watch it until the May 17th. But yes, it was a good movie. there. So these two corner pieces just sit at the back right there, so at least it gives it more structure for later. Okay, awesome. Now we go right there. Okay, then you're gonna take, but yeah, it's a good movie. Well, if you're especially a fan of Mortal Kombat movies, Mortal Kombat, you'll love it. Like, didn't in like Sleeping Collectible server, he loved the movie. It even got him to play Mortal Kombat 11 again. So yeah, it's a good movie. Definitely good watch for a movie. A good movie. Action and effects were excellent, and they had the right balance of cheese and fan service. Yeah. Especially like how the actor who played Kano, he did really good as Kano for the movie. Yeah, Kano was hoot. Yeah, he was even played by a comedian, but yeah, he was really good. And how they at least give you like their origin stories for a few of them. There's two. But yeah, it was different. So now you just wanted to add these 3x3 right there on top of the wings, and then this 1x6 on top. They actually used so many of the movies from the game. He had me in hysterics. Yeah, he was really good. It's the actor who played him, which it was even a comedian who played him, too. Some comedian I actually never heard of until, well, I saw the movie. But yeah, I know a comedian did play him in the movie. Wait, what? There, Lily. Yeah, they made it. They better make a sequel. Yeah, the way how it ended. They better make a sequel the way how it ended. I'm just confused at the instructions because they show there's one step, but you don't even add that step yet. Add that part yet. It was me in this piece, but yeah, they better make a sequel. I agree with you there. Hopefully, we get a sequel for Mortal Kombat. Okay. But yeah, it looks like there might have been a misstep with these instructions. Two. Because, yeah, that won't be able to fit. That would just block its head off, but okay. Or just the camera, well, the angle, how they did it. And these sit on the back, covering up that T. Yeah, I see why. Yes, it would be smart to release a sequel quick. Yes, it would be smart to release a sequel quick. Okay, there, I figured out. The instructions just, well, it was confusing how they oriented this step, which I'll show in a second. But I got it figured out. Because it's just the way how they misplaced this step. Which I'll show it off. So if you look at step 28, you can see there is a gray bar. If I can angle it. So you can see there's a gray bar right there. You don't even add the gray bar until step 29. So that was just a little confusing. Totally the music. I think this would have been done well if theaters had been fully opened. Yes, I agree. Totally, the music from the first one got me amped. Yeah, it did. And then like the action scenes too. So you just want to add these gray, well, black ones with how they have that down to at least cover up part of that T, and then there's that gray piece. Okay, and then I can actually set this off to the side. So yeah, we're almost done with bag 1, 2. Okay, so you want to take these pieces and one of the slow pieces. But yeah, I wonder which characters we could get in Mortal Kombat 2 if they do release it. Obviously, with the way how it ended, that character would be revealed. Well, will be in it. And we don't know who will play him. But yeah, I'm trying not to leave like any spoilers, so if anyone still hasn't seen it. But yeah, I wonder what characters will be in it. So, but yeah, it's a good action movie too, especially if you're a fan of the Mortal Kombat series. You should definitely watch it, or at least fans of those characters. There, so then you just add the gray studs and these smooth pieces, and then right there at the back, so it's a little bit more secure. Holds it all in together. Just wish in the movie they could have done changed Raiden's appearance. Well, it'd be a little bit different. Because that's just the only thing that didn't seem right to me with Raiden. Air punch and air kicks. Yes. But yeah, there was just one thing that didn't seem right to me with Raiden. It wasn't the actor itself, it was just the way how like they designed the character. Okay. So then that will. So now you just add these little slope pieces right here at the back. Test your might. Yes, test your might. Okay, I'm just don't tell me there was another. Seriously, these instructions. Well, I can already see where that piece will go. So this piece will sit up here. And I will just give it a little bit more of a shape. I was surprised Katana wasn't in it. Yeah. Well, maybe she might appear in the others Mortal Kombat movies. But maybe they just want to see like how good the first one was going to be, and then if it was good, then they were going to start working on the sequels and then add more iconic Mortal Kombat characters in. Yeah, I see why. But yeah, that could have been why. Or I just realized why. So then you just want to put these two like little angle pieces on right there at the back if it's in camera. But so you can see these two pieces will go right there to help give it more secure. And I did it from the opposite side, which it will be fine. I'll put it on in a sec. Because you'll have to eventually do it on the other end. Take these. You see her fan in the background in one scene. Yeah. Yeah, Josh, you got to see her in one of the paintings. Yeah, you did, actually. So they at least know she's like in the Mortal Kombat universe. She just couldn't make it into the first movie. But so who knows, she could appear in the Mortal Kombat 2. Or if you like recall for some of the teasers from the movie, like fan theories, like people were saying that the new character was Johnny Cage. Which, if you've seen the movie, you know who the character was. I'm just trying not to say who it was. Or like people were saying how before when we saw like the second trailer, the one where we see that reptile, the reptile creature lookalike. People were saying that was Reptile, and then they were mad how he didn't like how he died in the movie. Which, that was just from the trailer. Yeah, but if you look from the trailer, that does kind of look like Reptile. But once you see the movie, you know who it is. I thought they were smart to hold back some characters. Yeah, I agree. And I do like what they did with the new character, well, and his development in the Mortal Kombat story. So then for this step, you just wanted to do the same thing on the opposite. And so you have this triangles right there, and then you see a little vent right there. Okay, now I can actually set this off to the side. Right there, so you can see the whole progress if I angle the camera down. So you can see the whole progress right there for the whole assembly so far. Off to the edge, but so there, I can at least leave it right there so we can kind of see it. I'll bring the camera slightly up. So that way you can like still see like the instruction build going on down there. Okay, so you're going to take this one piece right here, 2x4. You're going to take these two bits, how they have like the angled, smooth angled bits, that will just sit right there. Sit right here. Or it's just be easier to show. And then the way how they got their powers was different. Well, how the scenes, like when you see them actually activate their powers, too, was different. And then you're just going to put that white piece on right there at the front of that. Okay, and then you're going to add the last black square underneath it. And you're just going to add these corners again. So that way at least gives it more structure. Which this is probably either filling more of it up. Okay, I see where that's going. So you wanted to add that white square in the middle and then add the black tab, black square underneath, and then add these front two squares, right? Well, these corners right there. So that way it looks like it's a square. And you're also will be using, is it this piece or another piece? Okay. And then these two pieces will just sit underneath to help like secure it. Well, that will help hold it in place for it. I think I already see where this is going to be going to. And that will just sit right there so you can see. And then you're going to add the bottom of it. And I just checked 5 viewers too. Well, when I say it, then it's 4 viewers. Too much. But yeah. I'm just checking something on the phone, which is right next to me. And 3. And already 3 likes too. There, just refresh. But yeah, so you just want to do that. The hook's right there at the underneath of it. And add this dome. Okay. Just making sure I got the right part. And add this dome piece on top of the white square. Okay. And then you're gonna take this black one, and this will just sit on top of that. Like so. And now, where's this going? Oh, okay. This sits at the back. Okay, so once you have that, you're just gonna clip this onto the back of the ship. So this will just secure in right here. You just wanna clip it in, make sure it's all pegged in. There. Nice. Oh, snap. So that way that will form the back of your TIE fighter. So you can see that will just form the back of it. Check and set this because we're going to actually need it again soon. Okay, so you're going to take these 2 longer slope pieces, and this will just sit right here. Or no, back one, so that way it's, yeah, so sit back. will get more secure and stable once I add like the wings on too. And then yeah, you just want to put these back there so that way there's one stud, two studs right here. So it's secure, line that up so you can see there's that piece right here, these two slope pieces. Okay, and then you're gonna take this one that has the two at both ends, the pegs at both ends, and you just want to put it on the inside of it so it gives the a little bit more light. Take this, take this. We are almost out of parts for bag one. Already, and we're what, only an hour and 16 in? 1 hour and 16 minutes and still going. On strong and fast while chatting. Obviously, I'm just taking my time and not rushing through it. Okay, so now I'll take that and that. Take this and this. Let's quickly build this. It's a 2-part. And I'll show you what we did. Yeah, so we're at least smoothing it out for the corners. So you can see we just added these little pieces with the red right there inside. And then we're just going to add this piece on the top of it. It's on the top of it. Seriously, can you just go on? Obviously, when it's on camera, it doesn't work. When it's off camera, it works. Actually, I just got it. So that way, at least it, so you can see it's going to be smooth at the angles. Range that down a little bit. And yeah, this was only $30. So, okay, there's. Oh, come on. There we go. That joke incoming. Okay, let's hear the joke, Adam. Okay, there we go. I just all of a sudden went. No. Yeah, I'm just double checking. But yeah, so after you add that, those, oh, there we go. Here's it. So take the one triangle studs, one of these, and then one gray stud. Do you think bass, do you think bass drink Bud or Bud Light? That's a good question. And I just realized I put it on the wrong spot again. Oh, no, you're not. Falling off. There we go. Okay. Do you think bass drink Bud or Bud Light? Bud or Bud Light? That's a good question. That's a good question. I wonder what it is. And then also these little pieces will go in the front and just rotate around there. Okay, there. By the way, we're almost done with bag one. This one I can just do, so you're just gonna quickly add these smooth parts. But yeah, that's a good question. It was a bad joke, hello. You're good. At least a little joke here and there, so that way at least keeps the chat entertained while I'm talking and just building the set. So you're just literally doing what you did on the back, and add the smooth bits, and then add the little vent on top. But yeah, you also add the little slope bits too. I can get it in. There we go. So you can see we're almost done with it. With the tie itself. Well, with bag 1, because then we gotta start working on the wing assembly. And we still have a few more parts here. Okay. There's that other side, that's done. Okay, now I can actually set the tie off. For a second. Put it to the back so you can see it. That was the back hatch. So, okay, so you're going to take this piece right here. Take this long one, which goes right at the back. Add these pieces right here up to the side of it. To the side, which we're almost done. I'm just, speeding through it as fast as I can. I'm going to go right there. So yeah, this is going to clip on the front of it. So you can see it will look. Rotate around. I think that depends on if it's fresh or saltwater bass. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, it does depend. Could ask my brother-in-law, he fishes, and see what he thinks about it. But yeah, it depends. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. So then this piece just pegs in at that post there. Now we'll just rotate it so it's least straight. Typographed instructions, which is good. Here, and okay, that one just at the back. This piece will just clip in right here. There we go, and that will close up. That will close. It's not closing it, but there, I got it to close. So that's the upper hatch. And so now for this last dome piece, this will just sit at the front with these 2 clips. There, clip in, so that way you can actually close up the cockpit. And that's all of bag 1. 2. There, so that way you can now at least close up the cockpit and open it up like how it shows. So if you want, once it's fully built up, you can at least open up the cockpit and open this bit up so you can see the pilot sitting inside. Close that back up, close that up, but so you can at least see the details. So that's all we built for bag 1 right there. And now I can actually set this off to the side, because now we get to build a wing assembly. Which I'll just move these as extra parts off to the side for now. I'll put them where I put all my extra parts and stuff that I don't use. I'll move that over. Well, yeah, I'll put the pilot in the ship when I finish building it. Now let me rearrange for pack 2. Just checking my notifications. There. Oh, nothing important that I need to do. Yeah, let me grab back 2. I'm taking a sip of my water. Yeah, so bag 2, we're building one of the wings, and it's going to be a big wing. 2. Yeah, my water right next to me, so I can just drink it while I'm building a Lego set. Alright, let's do bag 2 now. I'll open it up. And see, yeah, we will be building the wing. So let me slice the bag open. And I just saw that most of it wasn't even in the camera when I just got the bag open. too. I'll throw the little plastic back in the box. Yeah, I don't need the scissors right now. Just that off to the side. I'll slightly bring up the camera to at least have more room for the box, so I'm not just keeping the table down here at the bottom of it. I'm just gonna put this up a little more so I can grab all the pieces out. Where you see a small bag with small bits and stuff like that. I'm just trying to make sure nothing falls on the ground so that we don't have to go hunting for it. Just put all these parts over here off to the side, well, off the instruction book at least. And lift the bigger ones off all the way. Just moving them over, there. Just moving them over, putting the robot's part over here off to the side. Because you do get the little robot, which was like in Star Wars Rebels too. And all the parts, just moving it over so I can at least still see the instruction booklet. And I'm also looking for the robot head, too, which is probably in the back. And here's the wing adapter piece. But yeah, as you can see, I have a lot more parts now. Okay, just gonna put that over, right there. Just gonna make sure I'm not missing a piece, because for that robot that does come with this set, just need to find the head, but it could be in the bag, which is right in front of me. Just making sure like it didn't roll off or anything. But it doesn't look like it did, so that's a good thing. So now it'll take me a few minutes to hunt it down. Which the robot's head is in here, so I didn't have to, so I wasn't missing anything. Okay, and that's good. There. So let me just put these bits over here. It's over there. So yeah, you do get the little robot, which I'll quickly show off. Let me just. It's a little minifigure build, so it's easy. There. And attach the head. There. Attach the head. It's a small piece. Snug fit on the peg there. Clipped in. Or that snap, which is a good snap. Not like a Thanos snap. You've seen the Avengers movie. If you've seen the Marvel movies, you would know what I'm talking about. Or at least MCU. And then here's the little robot. It's black, but you can see there's the chest details and everything. So there's that little robot, which I'll set over here next to the pilot. Right there, which you can barely see him in the frame, but here I can slightly move it over so that way you can at least see it. Especially when I get the Stormtrooper out, it will be harder to see him too. Which I don't even know where I'm going to display this TIE Fighter yet. There, so yeah, you put the robot together, and that's step, well, that's an easy step. So we get to the fun parts. I'm going to take one of these pieces, show you how they're the same. So yeah, you're going to take this big black piece, right there, and then take this piece, this would just stay on the end of it. Okay, yeah, so you want to make sure this piece is sitting off to the side. The minifigures are the best part for me. That's why I don't usually go for the USC sets, because they are usually out of scale with the rest and have very few fakes. Yeah, I agree, they are real different scales too. They should at least do the same scales if they're in line, well, to scale with the other products from the line, to at least scale in. But there, so you can see there's that black part right there, on the side. Okay, now you're gonna also take these 4 black pieces, like for most of the Transformers, for like, well, the regular line before Siege. Siege, they changed the scale around, like for say, for example, Ultra Magnus. Was supposed to be bigger than the other Autobots. He's a leader class, which scales with Autobots, but that's not how he was in the show. Or the G1, he's supposed to be a bigger character. So, but yeah, sometimes the scale might change, or they should just scale with the line, how they did, like from what they represent. And you're also gonna add that gray piece right at the front of those edge pieces. Edge pieces. Is that the boo? Is that the droid pronouns? You know it is. Well, for some droids, it's like unlike C-3PO, he can obviously speak all the many languages. Yeah. Is that the Gina Carano droid? That's a good question. Is it? You never know. Okay, there. I'm gonna take those 2 pieces right here. And that's clip points. Did you guys see Drunk C-3PO went on a date with date? Oh my gosh. Did you guys see Drunk C-3PO went on a date with Gina in Vegas? No, I did not see that. Yeah, I haven't seen that. There we go. Yeah, I know, actually. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it. Okay, come on. Yeah, I just got the wrong piece, because it's supposed to be a 4 and not a 3. There you go. Yeah, I haven't seen that, Josh. If you find it, you could send it to us so we could see it. Or I could try finding it and then share the screen. So that way everyone could see it. There we go. Oh, I got all the right parts. Drunk C-3PO posted a 9-minute video today of them at dinner and goofing off outside Caesar's Palace. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, thanks for telling us. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. And then just put these pieces right there so that way it's smooth. And you can see the 2 clips, because this is going to be the wing of that fighter. Okay, this was like this. Okay. Okay, so you're going to take 4 of the gray studs. But yeah, if I find that, I'll definitely watch it. Okay, there, I got the piece I need. But yeah, if I find it, I'll definitely take a look at it. Okay, and then these pieces will just sit at the edge of it, so that way at least, because this is going to be filming more of the wing assembly. Who knows, I might get it all done today. Right there. Okay, and then these two pieces will just at the edge right there, which is going to be kind of hard to see because it's all in black right now with a few gray bits. Just trying to make sure that doesn't come off. Let's make sure it's straight. Now, how in the world did he hook up with that? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering right now, Adam. How in the world did he... And then if you look, if I angle in the light, you can see these stud bits right at the end that I just put on right there. And hard to see because it's all done in black right now. Which I can actually just remove it for one side. So yeah, this little piece you just want to put on at the edge of it. They are a very lovey-dovey too. Makes me wonder what's going on there. They're very lovey-dovey too. Makes me what's going on. Yeah, I wonder what's going on there now that you told us about it. Yeah, but yeah, I'll definitely look that up. Maybe a deep fake? Well, hey, you never know. Anything is possible. Yeah, it could be a deep fake or it could have been real. You never know. There we go. I was just looking for the opposite piece. Yeah, it could have been a deep fake, could have been real. You never know. There, so you can see where Leah's adding the little wing details. More of it. Okay, so then these corner pieces will just corner it up. There, so that way you can see really still adding more detail. Which is going to be hard to see, but yeah. These days, you never know, but I doubt it. Yes, yes, she is. Okay, okay, now we're going to use one of these, and then, well, actually two of these pieces. I'm going to use a flat one. Is that a flat 4? From what it looks like it is. And take these two long pieces. But yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that after this building. I could pull up and watch it on another tab while I'm doing the build. But you never know. So I'll take those two long pieces. Damn, I forgot I can't post links unless I'm a mod. But yeah, once I find it, or you could just send it to me on Instagram and then send it to us on Insta. But I could find it, or just post it in the chat. But yeah, only mods, or I'll have to post links, unless it's Twitch, which is totally different things. But yeah, I can find it and actually put it in the chat. Yep, I just saw that right when you posted it, the link, and sent it to me on Insta. Here. here. Yeah, I just saw it. I actually found the video right when you sent it to me. But that's the link for that video. There. I literally found it right when you sent me the link on Insta. But that's the link to the video he's talking about. Okay, so then there's that. And now I can actually set this big piece off to the side for the moment. But it's gonna look like a Sapphire wing piece. Let's take this one piece. And we're literally just kind of doing the same thing but opposite end. Trying to right know what I'm doing. So, alright. I probably found it, but you never know. So yeah, we're just doing the opposite of what we just did for that piece, which I already know what I'm doing, so I'll just go a little bit more quicker on it. So I get the wrong piece. There we go. 2 over. Okay, I wonder if he's a tripod. Low. You never know. You never know. Oh, there we go. Back there. Can you work? There we go. No, that's the slider one. There it is. Just covered up. So 3 and then the 2 stud in the middle. All covered up by that one piece. Secure it. I said secure it, not pop off. You never know. And then add the 2 pieces, which is a 4. I know that. That'll make it a little easier. 4 right there. And another 4. Another 4 piece. Yeah, since I already know what I'm doing, I'm just quickly going through it. Well, for this step. He'd have to be. Yes, he'd have to be. Okay, and the table's slightly hitting the desk. You never know. Bottom and top. There. Bottom and the top again. Okay, there, so you just gotta add the little wing details and do that. Wow, that's her. Yeah. But yeah, I wonder how he found her, or maybe contacted her and then told her to meet up there. I told you, it's crazy. Yeah, he maybe contacted her and told her to meet him there or something. Okay. I'm actually almost to the point on the other end where I can connect it. What it looks like. There, now I can actually connect the wing from what it looks like. Yep, now this will actually connect, which is going to be hard to do, but as you can see, oh, that's one whole, whoa, almost done with the TIE Fighter wing right there. Then these pieces will just connect to the other connectors, which I'll put them on. So hot. I know they must met through some fundraising stuff before she was let go by Disney. He's been super supportive of her since all the social media stuff began. Nice. Well, at least she has a friend she can talk to about it. Oh, so did you hear who would replace the female lead for The Mandalorian since she got fired for season 3 of it? Which we already know who they might replace her with. She's actually another character in a different saga series, in the different Star Wars series, too. So knows we might be able to see that ship in there if they bring her character in. Definitely fed her some wine, my kind of girl. And that's the whole wing piece. Okay, yeah, so then this piece will sit underneath. But yeah, so did you guys hear who she would replace her? Well, replace her character in the show. Well, yeah, it would be replacing her character, and then this piece actually just went on top. Throw in some female hormones, and a bottle of wine, and a, oh my, yes, Josh, yes. Yes, Josh, that's exactly what you do. I've heard they may bring in Hera. Yeah, it's Hera from Star Wars Rebels. So. But yeah, Hera is supposed to be the new character who will be in the show for season 3 of The Mandalorian. So hopefully, if it is her, we don't know who will play her in the show. So maybe they could hire the actress who played her in the animated version and have her just play the character again, but in live action version. Or bring someone else in, because like the actress who played Ahsoka Tano in Star Wars Rebels / Star Wars Clone Wars is a different actress from the one who played her in live action. Which Rosario Dawson played her in the live action when she made her Ahsoka's appearance in The Mandalorian. Yeah, I like to see her in live action. Oh, she drinks? Martini. Live action, yes, live action. Speak of who plays her, I can actually look that up. Well, who played her in the show. In Rebels. Yeah, I can pull that up on my computer. Now, let me just quickly add this one piece on. Yeah, I could pull up the actress from who played her in Rebels. For sure, yes. And then the computer goes slow sometimes. Okay, give it a sec. But yeah, I'm pulling up the actress who played her, and I'm doing it on the PC. But yeah, we could get her or someone else to play Hera in, well, the live action when she makes her appearance in The Mandalorian. She does. Vanessa Marshall she played Hera. Yeah, Vanessa Marshall. She was the actress who played Hera in the Rebels. Too. From what it looks like, she's just been like doing game stuff, so not sure if she'll like do a actually TV series. So, but yeah, she's just been looks like just doing voiceover stuff for movies and shows, for movies and TV shows. So, I'm not sure if she'll actually like play a TV character. No, actually, she did. She played a character like Jane the Virgin and other stuff. Too. I'm looking at her IMDb page. But yeah, she voiced a lot of characters. Too. I mean, guys, ever watched the Invincible show on Amazon? I actually heard of it, I just never actually got around to watching it. I've been watching like a lot of shows, so. But yeah, once I'll get around to watching it at some point. But yeah, I've heard it's really good. Wait, I have to build this twice. But yeah, I've heard the Invincible show is good. I just never actually sat around and had time to watch it. But yeah, I'll watch it soon. For sure. I'll watch the Invincible soon. Well, Invincible soon. And also that little piece that I made. She has a great laugh. Yeah, she does. Have a great laugh in the show. Too. Okay, let me just quickly rebuild this step. Well, rebuild this piece. Which I just realized, yeah, it said build it twice. I just didn't see that. But since I already know what I'm doing, I just tweet for it. Okay, I've heard it's excellence, but I've heard it's excellent, but I've done nothing but watch YouTube for months. Yes, she does, Adam. The video game made her 100%, 10 times better. Yes, it did. Yeah, we'll see if she'll actually play Hera for the show, or they'll just probably grab some other actress to play the character. Or have some other actress play the character if she does appear on The Mandalorian. And then if she does, then we could probably see the Ghost in live action. And the Phantom. Well, the Phantom 1, actually. Or the Phantom 2, depending on how they all go with the storyline. If she does appear. And if she does appear, then hopefully we could get a live action Rebels show. I just quickly built the other piece really quickly. There we go. And then that's just the whole wing, so you can see at least we're making more progress with it. Just making sure it's secure on every point. I've heard we may see Old Rex. Ooh, that'd be interesting to see Old Rex. Yeah, I've heard that too. like the actor who plays Boba Fett would supposedly be him again for the show. So I'm not sure. Was talking about like if they did bring Boba into the live action, he would play Rex too. But we didn't know what version of Rex. Because yeah, it could be old Rex or the younger one. But during that show, that was after the Empire took over, so which we'll see how if they introduce Rex, or they could have the voice actor who played him in the show, in the Clone Wars show, reprise his role for the live action too. Yeah, live action Captain Rex would be good to see. Just quickly putting this on. Or at least have the actor who voiced him in Star Wars Rebels, which I think was the same actor who voiced him for the Clone Wars. But I think that person who did him does actually do like TV shows, so hopefully we will see him doing Captain Rex. But so you can see we are getting a lot down the way too, that way. I'm old Greg. What are you doing? What are you doing? Finishing in my waters, very least. Okay. Oh, so then that just goes around it. Okay. Probably gonna be straightforward for when I do the other side. Once I do the other side. What? No. We're just... There we go. See, I only clips onto 1 point. Step 2. And that's just right there, and then bends end. Okay? I was just making sure where the orientation of this piece goes. So it only clips onto one stud instead of both studs. And then it bends in a little bit. That's the way it's positioned. On this side. There, so that way you can see there's the little like corner pieces, but you had to angle it because it took me a second because it's only connecting on one stud instead of both studs. Okay, and now we're just gonna at least give it more color. Okay, take one of these longer ones, and this will leave one stud open, or this will go right there. Okay. Oh, so yeah. So then we're just adding more little detail for the TIE Fighter wing. So we'll go angle, and then this angle's right there, so it clips on both points. There we go. Just clipping in, making sure that's secure. So you can see at least we're adding like more of that detail that the TIE Fighter would have on its wings. Just a Lego version. Holding it at the bottom while I clip it in, and that's the wrong piece. That's the wrong piece. There we go. Found it. Took a sec. That clips on. That clips. So you can now see like more of the detail from the TIE Fighter wing. Okay, and then a 3 and a 2. instruction book on the table. I'll quickly show what I did in a sec. Clip in, clip in. So that way you can see the gray as I just added those pieces. So at least it's like some at least different color breakup. So it's not just the same piece. Okay, now I flip it over. I'm just trying to orient it like how it is here. Okay, those go right there and then it goes out the front. Take these two little corner pieces. This is here. And then obviously with that Boba Fett show. So we'll see how his story will continue for the Star Wars universe. And take a 4. And what's at the bottom? So now we're at least adding more pieces to help secure it in place. So there's no cell hair on it. But your hair gets everywhere. Nope, yeah, see, I knew I had to rotate around. So now if you look at the bottom, it's going to be hard to see because this is black. I had these like corner pieces right here, and then this one up here, same for the other side. Okay. And then here. And now I just added that, so that way it looks like this. Okay. Oh, okay, and then that goes here. We're just literally finished securing it. We're going up to the 2-hour mark. We're just past it. So yeah, long video. And it gives me more content for YouTube, so that's a good thing. Plus it's fine if I did what 5-hour gameplays for, or near 5-hour gameplay before, or around 4 hours. It just depends how long I go. Especially when it's quiet and no interruptions. Just me doing my thing while they're doing their thing. But yeah, I'll probably at least end it after I show the features off. So if you look right now, I did quickly add like these 2 pieces at the top and then these little hoses right here go around. Just now it's all solid again. Okay, oops, I almost just missed a step. At least I caught it. So this is why you leave a gap. So if you look at the bottom, if I can show off, so you can see there's a big gap. This gray piece will just peg in at the bottom, and that will help secure it all in, and that's how we're going to attach it to the... So this is going to be how we're going to attach it onto the wing assembly of this figure. But yeah, we're still underneath. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these go around. And we're just going to add a little bit more support so it at least holds in place. Place and in place. And just adding little supports around it, which you have to, so that way it's at least more secure and it won't pop off. So if you look, you can see I added these little corners so it's a little bit more secure. There's all solid, there's nothing, looks like it's gonna break. And now for the top, you're gonna take this piece with the little wing detail. There. And at the front, you just want to add this little circle piece with the little detail right there. Okay, now I think we're just gonna finish up the wing a little bit more. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna set this big piece off to the side for a sec. And readjust the chair. There we go. So I'm at least leaning back instead of leaning forward. So this piece you want to do twice. And take one of these pieces with the ball joint connection, clip it. Do the same thing, clip it. Clip it. There, I'm just doing this twice because it says to do it twice. Okay, and then take these long ones and then put it onto. This is going to be the outside of the wing piece. Right there, on the wing. Just go down the bottom. Yeah, I just saw that was a little bit off camera. But it's really easy to do. Put a smooth piece in the middle. Piece in the middle. Smooth piece there. I'll catch up on this side. Smooth piece. Snap. Snap. Take these pieces out. They have a little hook. A little clip point at the end. Clip that in at the end. Okay, yeah, YouTube glitch because it says no viewers, but I even have my phone on the stream, so. But by the way, that's both of the wings done. Oh, so the attachment's done. I'll bring it in on camera. It's a duplicate, so I just quickly sped it up a little bit. So you can see you'll have these two pieces. Well, they'll be going on the opposite ends, so you can see right there, front, back, so they're solid. Okay, so there's now for the wing extension clip point. You're gonna clip this piece in at the bottom on this clip. Just making sure it's on camera. Clip, clip, and this will just wrap around, clip, clip in. Clip in, bring up, clip in. And that's one TIE fighter wing done. So you can see the whole brown, the whole outside right there. Outside of it. Just double securing. And then you can see the little wrap piece right there. So now even yeah, so it tells you to clip, so this is going to be the right side of it. So now it's going to at least give it some more support. So you can see there's the 3 pegs right there, just peg in to the wing. So it's going to be around this big. But it's going to, well, have to lean over for the time being. But I'll just at least, don't tell me it came off. I just heard that little snap, but it's okay. Everything's still on, so that's one wing done. I'll set this wing off to the side, or I may have to remove it so I have more room. There, I'll just put the type. I'll reattach this wing. I just need more room for the next step because I have to rebuild the wing and we set up a little model. Okay, only 2 extra parts this time. Put that with the extra part bag. Instead, almost just rolled over and fell. Okay, just making sure there's nothing else. And now we just got to build the Stormtrooper on the other wing. Which erase all I did, so I'll speed through it a little bit. Oh yeah, I just saw you retracted that last message. Okay. Check. Let's just catching up on notifications. Okay, back to live stream. Stop that for a quick sec. There. But so it's literally just gonna be the same as I just did. On the opposite end, and then I'll attach both wings. On. I just put the wire off to the side so it's closer instead of me getting up and getting it. Cut open the bags again. Scissors off to the side because I know I'll need them again. Pouring out the parts. Set this bag off to the side. And set the scissors off to the side. Just gonna move all these pieces off to the side again. I already know how this is gonna go, so I'll just try and speed it up. This was recorded, I would probably just edited most of this out or sped it up. Just quickly putting these pieces over here off to the side so I have more room and can see the instructions, but I don't really need them, but just to be safe. There's the clone trooper parts. There's the 2 missile parts, which I'll put off to the side because I won't need them until later. And just put the rest of the clone trooper parts right there. I'm just trying to make sure nothing falls off of the table when I'm building this out. And that would be bad. Take me a few seconds to hunt it down. Okay, I'll quickly open up the little bag. So, as you can see, you can kind of see the setup. I'm gonna make the structure. Quickly it down and remove these little pieces off over here. Okay, oh, and there was a piece still on it. There we go. Okay, there, no, just stay up here. And just pour. And the pieces fell off. Great. So I didn't want to have them. So you see why let me grab the little pieces that did fall over. Not the instructions too. only one fall? Because that would be good if only one fell. No, there's two. See, that's why I open up the back slightly. And slowly. Well, looks like that is. Hold on. There. Stand back up and stand in the chair again. And that looks like everything that fell over. Okay. You quickly build a clone trooper and give him his gun, which I see right in front of me. Tab me. There. Okay. Clone trooper only has one face, but you don't really need it to see his face unless you take off his mask. Because they're just clones, so they just look the same, just different. Right, and they're attached to the legs. There you have your clone and your droid. I'll show everything off later once I finish building it. Just trying not to let the instructions fall. Over, I have other versions of this gun, just with other figures. I'm down on the floor looking at pieces every time I build, no worries. Yeah, sometimes I just want to double check to make sure like nothing falls over, or like if I'm doing a puzzle build, then I'll double check on the floor to make sure. And here's the stormtrooper or a clone trooper. But yeah, I just double check to make sure like nothing fell. Same for the box, but yeah. Alright, make sure it's nothing in the bag. But yeah, it's just a regular stormtrooper, so there's that. And now I just gotta build the opposite wing, which I already built, so I already know what I'm doing. Which I can probably go a little faster on this side, so it's easier. But yeah, sometimes depending on my surface, how big it is, then, but yeah, just depending. Or sometimes in a review, a piece will fall. And then when I'm reviewing a figure or something like that. That's outside. What is that? This one? This one? And take a 4 and then a little hook at the end. Clip at the end. 4 and a clip. Really just speeding it up because I already know what I'm doing. 4 and a clip. Okay, there. Put that on. Put that on. There, clip that on. Okay, the stud pieces and this little bit. On. We're building a model kit just to make sure nothing falls over. Just also checking on the comments so I don't miss anything. Okay, and then now wing pieces. This one gets two. There, and then that one will go on opposite end, same side. Okay, and then this piece will be a flat. Yeah, 4-1. That's why. Don't drop the instruction booklet. Quickly just do the opposite side. That's one side of it. Now I just gotta build the opposite end of it. But I already know what I'm doing, so I can just quickly just do it here. And then just attach it. Everything right there. Attach the wing. Clip. Nope, it was off one edge. Okay, that's right. Because there's a stud that goes in front of it. Yeah, there was a stud that went right in front of it, so it would be right at the edge. Good. Now I can just fix it. It's Legos anyways. Yeah, that was right at the edge. Okay. This goes right there. And just quickly like speeding it up on this end. So probably don't even need to go through the full instruction booklet. Right, clip that on because that will sit right there. And then I can reattach everything else. Keeping an eye on the comments always helps. Okay. Just trying to build it as fast as I can. Plus it's already the duplicate, so I already know what I'm doing. And that stud again. Oh, I do have the little extra bits. And the pieces. Or it could have been covered under something. Well, if I don't find it, I already have a spare, so that works. It's always good to have the extra bits and pieces. But I'll touch that one in a second. You can just attach these corner bits. There we go. These bits later. This one. One off. There we go. Okay. Plus I'll probably find the other stud later. But I already have the extra bit, so I already know where that one went. I already built it, what, 3-4 times now? Lift that one. Because then the smooth piece goes right there. Just double checking. I didn't mess up. No, I didn't. There we go, I just put it at the wrong spot. So just, or at least I fixed that. There we go. There. Just realized I put that at the wrong spot, so I can put that just above it, and that way it gives it the extra stud. Take these two slump corners, angle it. way this side of the bottom stays open up for later. Okay, and there's that corner. Oh, come on. Just work with me. You already know what I'm doing. I'll add the structures in that 4-piece right now. No, it's not this piece. It is actually this page. Keep an eye on the comments, which is always good. Next few pages, because I already skipped all the way through that. And I also need to add the gray bit at the front. Yeah, I'm pretty caught up again. 4 and a clip. 4 and a clip bit. Okay. Clip bit. 4-piece. There it is. It was just covered up, so it looked like a 2-piece or 3. Okay. Also need that one. There we go, it was just hidden under the original wing. I can just quickly clip this back together. Clip. So just make sure nothing slid under that wing. And yeah, one slid over. So I just work with that one. Snap, snap. Sits right in the middle. There, so you can at least see I'm getting done. This piece I gotta do twice, but I'll probably just do it once. Take these 2 pieces. Okay. So right in the edge, I'm just gonna do opposite from each other. Middle in. Do that one side in a sec. There. Here I'm just keeping an eye on the comments section so I don't miss any comments. I'll quickly attach the link. Okay. This one's right here. Let me attach a wing. Make sure. And add the little rail pieces. Yeah, we'll see what other characters could possibly be up here in season 3 for The Mandalorian when that releases on Disney Plus. Or whenever those people who upload the videos to YouTube from Disney Plus. Or do spoilers on Instagram too, even though some people haven't seen the movie. Yeah, when does The Mandalorian Season 3 come out? Well, probably delayed due to COVID, but I'll see. Almost done with this build, and then instructions just fall in my lap. At least I quickly cut it. Secure at the bottom, secure, secure. Make sure everything is secure. And also add these 3 flat ones, so that way at least evens out. Okay. Okay. Snap, snap. There we go. And that's more support. So that's the whole wing assembly. And I can just middle. It's up here, isn't it? Put the instructions back up on the table and just realized I made a step. I missed a step. Yeah, I just saw I missed a step. Well, misplaced it. I actually put one of the 2x4s with the pegs on. So I can remove it. Oh, come on. See if I can remove this piece. There we go. Add a 4 flat. Add this piece back, add this piece back. There. Set this up a little bit. There. Okay. Slide all the pieces over. At least I got the brake separator out. Here lately, LEGO has been releasing updated versions of a lot of the other sets. Do you think they might redo the Ghost or the Phantom? Now, that's a good question. Yeah, I knew they were redoing sets, I just didn't know when they would be redoing those sets. So they could possibly release them, re-release those sets. Those sets, so that way more people could get them and spend money on Legos. But yeah, they could possibly see the Ghost and the Phantom re-released. There. There's that, and there's that. But yeah, at least I'm almost done with this set. So what, about 3-hour video? Around there? There. Okay, no, you're not signing off so easy. Okay. But yeah, we could possibly see re-release of those sets. So we like those fans of the series can actually go and get them instead of putting high prices on eBay. So maybe they might release them. Get more kids into the Legos. Okay, I already know what I'm doing. I'm just speeding it up a little bit. Trying to make sure I don't miss a step. And making sure there's no spillover on it, because our fur gets everywhere. I think the scepter piece is the most valuable piece in every set. The separator piece in every set. I use it at least every once a time I build, yeah. Yeah, like I bought three or four of them by now with the most of the sets I got. But yeah, at least it's a good tool. At least Lego started including that with their sets. So at the end. But yeah, I bring it out just in case, like if I messed up a mistake, I can easily have something to help me fix that mistake. There we go, it was just sideways. Gray stud, which was the one I needed earlier, so at least I found it. Maybe we will see the ship again in one of the new shows, or they release a new live action version. Yeah, they could possibly, because like for the people who don't have a Disney Plus, so that way people can watch, well, at least see the ship in action again, or fans of the series see the ghost in action again. So they'll probably like do a new version of it. So they do series, a new version of the ghost. Yeah, hopefully in The Mandalorian Season 3, when that gets released, we at least get to see the ghost in there. There, making sure all that's snapped in. Underneath, and I'll quickly add these two panels. But yeah, hopefully we get to like at least see the ghost again for like the fans of Star Wars Rebels could at least see their favorite ship again. And maybe the Phantom, because if you do recall in the show, it was in the final. Yeah, I do recall seeing it in that one scene in Rogue One. That was before like I watched the show, so I didn't even know about that ship. Well, about the ghost until I saw that, but until I saw Star Wars Rebels. So at least we know it's in the universe. Well, in the Star Wars live action universe. You also see Chopper and Hera hold on the intercom. Yeah, that's right, you do. So at least you know those characters are in the main live action universe. Well, not probably. Yeah, so at least we'll see those characters. Again. There, I'm just quickly putting these tile pieces on and just rotate them in the right orientation. I love that they had the Phantom as a separate ship, so the crew could easily go on different adventures sometime. Yes, that was good. And then what happened to the Phantom in Season 4? But then eventually you did see them get a new Phantom. But yeah, at least they had the Phantom in there. Well, version 1 of the Phantom. Because then the version 2 was of the Separatist ones that they stole one episode. Add these ports. Bottom. Just making sure everything's secure at the bottom. And I'm almost done with this build too. Add the 4 corner bits. So that way this will keep it more secure. Yeah, literally ending around what, 3 hours now? Yeah, 3 hours. I just saw a little clock in that corner. And then I just gotta attach the wing bits. Yeah, the wing bits. Okay, that'll be easy. I'm done with this build. Just gonna go out of order, but I already know what I'm doing. Clip in, clip in. And clip in right there. Okay. Add these smooth bits. Top. You made good time, yeah. And since it was just, reuses of all the parts from the different pieces, it was just old stuff, I just quickly knew what I was doing, so I just rebuilt everything. In under 3 hours, too. Well, for the build process, at least. And then you can hear a dog barking outside. Clip this piece in. Okay, there. There, that's everything. Well, except for the plasters, but I'll clip those in a sec. Let me just put this back in to the side bit. Bend, bend. There. Short straight. There. Something on the other side. That, and I'm not letting that pop out. That's one of the secure connections. There, and then just attach the wing and attach the missiles. Now I can fully clip this onto the ship. And just fix onto those 3 pores inside, and now at least it will be able to stand, so that's everything. A few extra bits. There, now that's going to at least look good on the display. So it can actually, at least, stand on its wings. As you can see right there. I don't need this anymore. But, and then also these little green missiles. Friction missiles. Missiles too. Spring loaded too. But yeah, you only get 2, so if you lose them, well, you get only 2. But here is the Imperial TIE Fighter. Just right there, so you can see all the details. Well, and all the wing detail, everything. Cockpit too, and then obviously if you want, you could put that pilot in cockpit too, so open up the bottom. You can actually open it all the way now. Great build, Wolf. Thanks, Josh Anderson. So Mr. Anderson. And then you can obviously store that pilot in the cockpit, which I'll probably have it opened or so you can really see it. But yeah, you just gotta take your time and patience with the builds. And who knows, I might have another build soon. So yeah, he just friction sits in there. Yes, I know it's not on camera, I'm just quick. But yeah, quick one too, well, under 3 hours. But as you can see, the pilot can be sitting in there, and then you could close it out. In there. I'm surprised LEGO hasn't gotten any grief over those spring-loaded missiles. They really shoot hard. True. But yeah, I'm surprised they haven't. Or for the spring-loaded gun missiles. I'm surprised some dumb kid hasn't hit their eye or... yeah, I know, right? Well, who has Legos? So, obviously with adult supervision. But yeah, it looks good. It actually looks like a TIE Fighter. Lego version 2. Or I might actually put his blaster in his hand or something. Like that. But it does look good. Or I can just give it to the little robot. It comes with this set. But yeah, it looks good, all the detail and everything. Let's load the controls. But yeah, it looks good, everything, like the wing, the helmet's all black right there. Connections, it's solid. So yeah, it looks like an actual TIE Fighter, and even will stand too. But here I'm gonna see if I can put the weapon in his hand so that way I don't lose it. Especially like when little kids come over. Something. Or I can just put the light gun in the extra accessories. Where I put all the stuff away. But I can actually just put them in the cockpit and it will be able to hold the gun. So that way at least he's holding everything. And he just fits in there too. But yeah, there's the tie, and then like it does have spring-loaded missiles, but see? That's why you don't even fire them. I heard one of the wings are similar to the previous versions, but I like this one. It reminds me of the proportions on the original Kinder toy. Oh, nice. But yeah, it does kind of look like the original Kinder toy. But yeah, as you can see, the missiles are spring-loaded, so yeah, you don't want to shoot into anyone's eyes. That's what Off-Road Adam said earlier when I was talking about the instructions. But yeah, that's been the LEGO TIE Fighter. Under, 3-hour build? Probably well less than that because I took a little breaks, but it does look really good. Obviously, it can't stand on the wing itself, but if I might display it, I might at least open up the cockpit so you can at least see the pilot, something like that. Or might not close it so that way you just can't see the pilot. As you can see, obviously no stickers too. With the set, it's all tabloed on, which is good because some stickers might like to peel off too. I mean, it looks good. So I'll just quickly do the final thoughts with it right here. Or I'll probably do it right there to update the thumbnail. But it does look really good, the detail, everything. Looks good. Okay, well, obviously that's been the end of the review. So thanks for everyone who stopped by the live stream. Which I can actually just grab the mouse now and just sit back instead of leaning forward. Yeah, it's a really good set. Then, like I was saying, that Iron Man build too, which I might have coming on the way. John Joker, Josh Anderson, Off-Road Adam, Saturn Comic Geek, and then also Ironhide. Thanks for stopping by the live stream and chatting. Well, while I was just building this massive TIE Fighter. But yeah, so if you want, you can find the Ultimate Wolf on Twitch. We're actually on May 3rd, which would be my 21st birthday. I will be doing a live stream there with Roxanne Plays, doing a stream on Twitch. On YouTube, May 2nd, I will be doing a live stream and hangout. I'll have many games coming, like I have the Ratchet & Clank series to finish, Spider-Man PS4 Remastered, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Call of Duty Cold War, the Mortal Kombat, and many other games. having but multiple and many other reviews like I said in the Kingdom Core Class, Starscream, and Megatron. But I'll probably delay one of both of them until next week, so at least have like at least reviews at least once a week or something like that. You never know. But yeah, it's a great set, all the detail. 2, if you're a Star Wars fan, get it. 2, if you're a Lego fan, get it. Yeah, I'll have many other reviews too. But yeah, you can find the thank you Ultimate Wolf. Thank you Ultimate Wolf. Great stream and build, bro. Thanks. Yeah, it was a great stream. And who knows, I might have another Lego set on the way soon. Maybe a Marvel theme one. Your 21st birthday, damn, I love. Well, yeah. Yes, 21st, actually, this May 3rd. But you're good, I totally understand, and these were the other 2 characters that did come with the set. You too, Adam. But yes, the 21st on May 3rd. But yeah, so I'll be doing that YouTube stream live hangout, so anyone wants, they could join when I do the stream on May 2nd. I don't know what time I'll do that, but I'll probably do maybe a live unboxing of some new figures during that live stream, so we'll see about that. Have a great night, my friends. Yes, you too, Josh and Lily. It's about to hit midnight for me, so I'm good. But yeah, I'll have many other streams. Okay, anyways, you can find the Ultimate Wolf on Twitch, the Ultimate Wolf on Instagram, the Ultimate Wolf Discord server, the Wolf Club, and Streamers Unite server. The Ultimate Wolf on Patreon. All links are in the description down below. Thanks for everyone who stopped by. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell button to know if I do ever go live again or upload a new video. And this has been the LEGO Star Wars Imperial TIE Fighter, and I have been the Ultimate Wolf.